All right, y'all. So I'm back. Look at this. So I talked to one of my friends that I grew up with. I used to go to her father's church growing up, and she's always had blonde, well, most of the time blonde hair. And I'm like, hey, she's thinking about dyeing hers. I'm like, but you look great with yours. So I asked her what she used, and she recommended the Ion Bright White Cream Bleach. And it says 8 levels of lift. And you still need a developer. So I should have probably got the 30 off, but I got the 20 for sensitive scalp developer. And I stuck with the same brand. I'm sure you can use the Sally's brand or whatever other brand, but I want to stay with the same brand. But anyways, you're supposed to mix 1 part of the cream develop bleach and 1 part of the developer. Or you can use 1 part and 2 parts. I think I'm going to use 1 and 2, and I think I'll be good. But again, I'm using 20. Some people use the 40 and 30, but since I'm using on my scalp, it recommended 20. But if you have other color and your hair is darker, you may want the 30. And I've seen people mix the 40 and 30 together to make it, what, 35? I know the math. But y'all, I'm excited. Y'all, here goes. Make sure you wear something you don't mind messing up. Make sure you have on gloves. I really don't like using gloves. I don't even use them in the garden. But I think this is safer to do. But so I'm gonna mix equal. Uh-oh, what's happening, y'all? So that's about 2 ounces. And then I ain't got that much hair. I wonder how far this is gonna go. I might do another because that is a lot in that container. I'm gonna do equal parts. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another. It's probably too much, but like I said, it's a lot in here. Get in there. There's still a lot left. You could probably do like 4 people's head with that thing. Unless you got long hair, you're trying to do the whole thing. That would be a lot. I'm gonna just get it all out. Make sure it's non-metallic. I'm bleaching my hair in probably 20 years. Since before I joined the military, my hair used to be like ruby red, like crimson red. That's what color my hair used to be. And I wore that for years. And then I joined the military, couldn't do any of that. And then I was like, man, when I get out, I said, I'm gonna go to Atlanta to Steph the barber. He does a lot of platinum looks, but I'm gonna dye my hair blonde. I ain't done it yet. He stays booked. I think he's booked out to year 2025, y'all. That is ridiculous. But he's really good. So that's how it looks. Get this little raggedy comb I got. It's missing. This is what I use when I press my hair out. Then I'm gonna keep it in for like 25 minutes, maybe longer, depending on how this goes. Ooh, it's strong now. What? I might cut my fan on and over talk this, y'all. I feel like it's lightening up already. And here's the conditioner. All right, I have washed it. And I got some conditioner that I'm going to use. It smells good. I like this already. It definitely took some of that yellow tone out that was making me nervous. That yellowing. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to go over this again. Y'all, why I look a mess? And why my friend say I look like Johnny Bravo? She might be right. But this is the next morning after my hair had dried.
Day 2.
Alright, y'all, so I'm back. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's dry. And this is what it looks like. So it's enough. The back definitely is darker. I missed some spots. So when I do it this time, yes, I'm going back in. And my hair is still pretty soft, but I'm going back in and I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to use this on my skin to prevent any burning, which again, I did not have an issue with yesterday. So let me do that. I showed my babe. He was like, it looks fine to me. He said, oh, I do see the yellow, but it looks good. Babe, he loves everything I do. But it's because he loves me. My baby loves me. Y'all, I had 20 level developer yesterday. I got 30 today. I know. I didn't do any 40. I'm going to do the 30. And I didn't use a plastic bag. So if y'all don't have one, I have some. I have a pack of them. So I'm going to use that. How many in here? Okay. Now, if you don't have one, you can use a grocery bag. I knew exactly what I would have used had I not had them. All right. And then I didn't send out a hair dryer, which I've seen done with heat. I'm not doing all that. I am going to just put the bag on for a couple minutes, and I'm going to do half the time I did yesterday. Actually, I'm going to check it first before I say that and make sure once it starts getting puffy and I can see the color a lot lighter, then I will rinse it out. All right, y'all, let's get the mixing. So 1 part cream brightener, this, and then 2 parts of the developer. And then I'm gonna put in a squirt of my conditioner. Wait, is it supposed to be that color? I don't think it is. Scratch. So I thought my conditioner, I don't know why I didn't remember that. Anyways, I'm gonna put this booster in there. And the whole thing, because it said use half if you're using 4 ounces, and I have more than 4 ounces. Come on out of it. All right, y'all, here goes. All right, y'all, I am almost done, but look how white it done got. Now I'm going to, what is that? That was a little sus. I mean, I'm gonna scrape this thing. There's still a lot of color. I'm gonna take my comb and carefully, I'm gonna use my other comb, carefully comb through, make sure I got everything. I'm gonna just comb it through just a little without scraping my scalp. And I don't really want to go all the way to the ends of my hair. And then I'm gonna cover it up. Just wanna make sure it kind of went through, but it is definitely, it's still a little yellow, but I gotta give it some time. It's getting pasty and it's puffing up, which is a good sign. See how it's puffing up, y'all? Look at that. Makes me want some ice cream. Too bad I ain't got none. I don't need to be eating anyway. I need to be in there eating this fruit I bought before it go to waste. All right, y'all, I'm about to rinse this out. Woo. And use my bonding bar products to seal it in. Ooh, I went backwards in the chemical woof with. Apply a generous amount to scalp to tip on damp hair. Leave on for 10 minutes. Rinse from the hair. Shampoo with number 4. The bonding purple shampoo. So this is the bonding pre-shampoo and then the number 4 bonding purple shampoo. Then after I do this, leave it in for, I gotta lather it, but leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes. Then rinse that out. Then put in the number 5 bonding conditioner. Then leave that in for 3 minutes. Goodness. And then rinse that out. And then follow with the styling cream, which is this. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You might as well do it right, y'all, because again, this ain't nothing to be playing with. It's so soft. Oh, it's so soft. Look, y'all. Ooh, I feel like I should let it in some more. Look, this is just after the purple shampoo, and after I left it in, what, 3? I said I'm gonna do 5 minutes. Okay, this is what it looked like. So it took all that little extra out. I still got some yellow there. Not really worried about that too much. But look, this is definitely the color I was going for. So lesson learned, I'm gonna have to leave it in longer next time. All right, y'all, now I have to do the conditioner. I'm not done. Y'all, I am done with all the steps. Well, they got the styling cream. I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not, but look, y'all. The drier it is, the lighter, obviously. It still got some like yellow tones. Again, I'm not really worried about that right now. but I wish it wasn't as yellow. And hopefully after a few washes, it might change. But look at this. I'm actually going to put some foam. Actually, I'm going to use this leave-in conditioner. I really don't use anything on my hair except foam. And when I press it out, I use olive oil. That's it. It's a leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to use this foam. I'm not going to show y'all what kind it is because it smells like a dirty bathroom. And I don't want to put them out like that. But it works. But it does stink. Like a bathroom needs to be clean. But I usually use a blue kind, the Nairobi. But it's blue and I don't want to stain my hair because it's so light. So I'm going to use this stinky foam, which again, it works. And I'm probably gonna do like some waves. So I'm gonna try to not use heat on my hair for like a week. I'm done. This ain't that clean, but I ended up cutting some parts. I'll clean that up later. End up cutting some parts of my hair. That down some. I'll do all that later. But it's still pretty soft. But I'm overall pretty happy about it. Still pretty much move it wherever I want. Just like before, again, there's still some of those little yellow tones. I'm thinking after more washing and conditioning, that'll kind of fade out. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.